Here it is. First of all, yes, I did see my nipple flash, and yes, I am wearing drawers. I know it is just so. What I have done is I have actually removed that video from public. So, hello, Amber. So, this was my intro. I am covered up. I have taken, yes, apron on, so no nipple vision, and shoulders covered, and Minnie is back. And I succeeded to put a unicorn onto some of the wall burlap. So if you wonder, then you can't find this one with the fishy bags. It's because I have simply removed it. And the same with Fahrenheit and degrees. Some of them are redrawn and done private. But this is how my unicorn cover for my unicorn paper are going to look like on this burlap. And I can see we have only 2 people. Hey, Emma. Okay, I see 3 names, but only 2 people. So, I'm glad to see you, Tracy, and I really like that spider web things. Paper. So, cover up, decent. Your back, I have pre-cut some plastic. Oh, Tracy. Then I have actually seen Pearl. Hey, Kathy. Yes. And apron, no nipples, covered, and I do wear drawers. Yes. Yeah, I am going to give you this show off again because I have, as I told you in the beginning, I have simply removed the video. Okay, no, I know, Kathy, but it could be offensive for some people. I just had a video call with a guy about something, and I was sitting like this. I mean, I am decent, but I mean, she didn't look like, yeah, that it was okay to speak to her husband dressed like that. But some people are strange. So, and the other one is because somebody, so it's okay. We are going to take the other one here. Exactly. I can also risk that. So, hi, Skylar. Good to see you. And I know you girls will be sad if I don't come on because of nipple vision. So, yes, I look forward to see it, Skylar. So, and I can see Pearl Manhattan has just uploaded a video where she is making her own fake leather cover for her pop songs. So, where she used tissue paper and homemade made Mod Podge. So, yes, and I don't mind. I mean, you don't give. You don't credit or say who gave you the idea. She doesn't. Um, and she's using ordinary packing tissue paper and wax paper and yeah, she has made her own glue potch, right? Something. But I'm glad I have inspired you, everyone, Kathy, and I am very happy for it. That she told that she could make it from dollar store. Yeah, it's okay, Skylar. You do that. Um, I always tell people where I get my ideas or if I get inspired. That's how you do it, but leave it. I think it's brave of her to upload a craft video. So I think you should go and see it because it look very similar to what you made, Amber, and what I showed you girls, and even the little bitchy tits. Yeah, but you know what? It's okay. My ideas are free. No, but that's okay. I mean, she has changed it. She used wax paper and other stuff. So let's see how it work out for her. Um, so, but I think I'm going to write. I'm glad I could be an inspiration because, of course, Yeah. So, because as I could see, I am one of the only one that sort of have made it with tissue paper, but it's okay. Okay, yeah. So here we go again with the fishy bags. And this time we need to be sure that we have the zipper the right way up, because you are putting it in here. And as you can see, I have sandwiched the plastic between here. I think the procedure is the same as when you make a fabric bag, and this is actually a metallic. And again, you're not seeing the stitch. Hope that's okay. Yes, Kathy? Yes. Okay, you're making a collage. Yes. It's okay. I don't mind doing that. Oh, thank you, Kathy. Yeah, thank you. I'm giving you a heart. Thank you, thank you. This is a heart. Yeah. And it is going very slowly. Uh, uh, it is. A heart for you. Okay, yes. And that's for Kathy. You're welcome. So, because I can see you faster on this one here. And what happened to my... And I'm going to show you how to make one of these. Yeah, thank you. See? Now, as you can see, we have placed the plastic between these two items. What I'm doing is I'm folding here and fold this around here. And fold it down and cover up. So you have folded it like this. And then you simply pin it and stitch it. Welcome back, Skylar. Good to see you. And if I speak too loud, please cut down for the sound of it. And what I'm doing is I'm pinning it down like this. It is difficult to see here. I pin it around. And it's very good to see you, Emma, and it is hard to be with family. And I think your higher level you get, you more, a break you need. So have you decided, Skylar, how you are going to decorate your very beautiful blue junk journal that you got? You could put some of your beautiful beads on it. And if you have some small photos and memories, you can put them inside and paint and write into it and use it as a diary. I think you're diplomatic, Tracy. You just have to think about when it comes to having a metallic here. Oh, you found a new hobby? Skylar, that sounds interesting. Oh, yeah. Oh, I think some people would, Tracy. So, yes, Tracy make wonderful things. Yes, you do. Beautiful, beautiful things. Oh, you have found, did you reveal it, Skylar? Your new hobby? Is it rocks? Yes. Love you, Tracy. Yes. I sometimes find some beautiful rocks and paint on them. In Denmark, we call them sten. And sten is actually a direct translation of a stone. So, and if you translate rocks to Denmark, is klippe. It's like a klippe. Like you also say, this is when you klippe with a scissor. We also use the word klippe of a rock foundation. So here in Denmark, we actually have some difference. Oh, you got a rock tumbler? Oh, how precious, Skylar. Yes, that sounds wonderful. Oh, I am going to, yeah, me too, Tracy, to do that. So, and again here, as you can see here, I have now assembled it like this. And again on the front here. So what we are doing now is to do as we did here, fold it over like this. And then you simply cover it up by folding like this and pin it up. And this is simply cheap. That is good, thank you, Kathy. And as you can see, I'm stitching it on now. It's okay, Amber. You can just be on as a lurker. I don't mind. As you can see, I put my timers on too. So I hope it succeeds with your clover. And laundry has to be done. So no worries. And remember the reward. And today it's a little cooler. But we never got the rain. We never got the storm. It passed Copenhagen. I mean, how lousy can it be? The promised storm, rain, right? And thunder. And I live in Copenhagen, and it just passed around Copenhagen. Everybody else got rain and cold air and thunder. Yeah, I think that is lousy. I mean, you got rain. Oh, yes, sea glass, Kathy. That is so beautiful. Thank you, Kathy. I will love your rain. And my friend is very happy. His soccer team that he is a Copenhagen FC soccer fan, and he has been to a match, a game, football match. Yes, of course, Kathy. That's the beneficial of a few pages, because that means you can add a lot of more filling stuff. Okay, you're not even near. Okay, I see. I live far away from the sea too. Oh, you live only 4 fields away from the sea, Tracy? Wow. All our beaches are closed down because of hot weather, so the water is filled with blue algae, and that means the water is actually poisoned, and people are actually not allowed to swim into it. Yeah, so yes. But as you noticed, yes, irritation, and they said that could give a very bad skin condition. You put the zipper and you fold it down like this, and remember to have this down here before you cut off, so you don't cut this off. And then I simply hold it together and take my fabric, my ribbon like this, and put it on the sides like this. And at here in the sides, I do not fold it because I like these little rough edges when it's French. Isn't it what it called when it's French? This is called fringing in English. And you simply fold it over the plastic. And when you stitch in plastic, it's important. You're not sure? Okay, what do you call it when it does like this? It's the ribs. It's a raw edge. It hasn't been folded or cut. It has been ripped. So as you can see, it has this little, what we in Denmark call a frunser phrase. Thank you, Jean Bennett. Thank you, and welcome to um, phrase. Thank you. In Denmark, it's frunser, raw and frayed. So, and the reason is I have made it a little white is because so the transporter, the foot on the sewing machine doesn't stick to the plastic. See? So what it is, you're actually stitching on top of the fabric, and that makes it very easier to have it inside your machine. And I can't show you how I'm stitching. I have an old handcraft until I get a better machine. But it's same procedure. Oh, you like vintage of flowers? Yes, my sewing machine burned out here. So lucky I have a hand crank. And I do have a serger, but I mean, you can't use a serger. You can't believe it. I got well paid. And you heard he was happy. He was a very happy young man. I mean it. But yes. Whew. And with a homemade handle, and this direction, not like this, but I have to turn it like this. Yes. So it was. Whew. And the shine in his eyes, the stars, what you call the when he saw it, and awesome. And I mean, he was so happy. It is almost also worth it. It's a labor of love, and I think that's why a lot of these young people come and have their costumes made, is because they can feel I care about what I'm doing. Oh, thank you, Amber. Yes. Uh, and what I'm actually doing is I am going to give it double seam. I'll show you. And I am also going to show you how I have made these back, like I made them for Elizabeth Brewer. I sent for her. It's going forward. It's getting better. But right now, because I have to tell you, my son, that he is an Asperger artist, and that means this moving stuff that he was told Thursday evening he has to move the next day, he has a little, I mean, anxiety. So I have told him he should just take it easy, and I will get it done. But right now he needs to sort of, it's very hard for him, and that's why I don't want to press him too much about it, because so I am going to do it. Yes, and he is now told that he can only stay there for 1 month, and then he has to be rehomed because the government has to have it renovated, so he has to move again. I mean, so what I'm actually going to do is, meanwhile, I'm trying to show it in little live streams. And I say, here's the first packet of dollies, and like that. Oh, yes. Hello, Mary Jane. Good to see you. Yes. And I can assure you, alone that Tracy, he was, yeah. And I asked the person, is that true? Yes, because the government, and I told her, why in the name of God are you moving him now? I mean, you could have waited until this place was renovated, so he didn't have to be moved forward and backwards because it's stressing him. I mean, honestly, and then she said to me, it's because he doesn't have the capacity for it. So, as you can see, what I have done, hopefully, I have given it 2 stitches. So there are 2 stitches on each ribbon. And I am going to do the same here. So, and I'm starting here, then I turn and stitch back. And I am going to make one more, so I am showing you how to make 2, so you can see it. And what I'm saying, okay, you got a dead bird in the frying pan, so it's going to be chicken. Yeah. Oh, me too, Tracy. I'm not going out very much. I can assure you, I'm happy for YouTube too, because I feel I get to talk to some people. Normally I don't get out much because things keep pressing on. Um, so and I mean also because I have a lot of things on my mind and things. I mean, yeah, you have, and Glacialis is also very happy to have met you. So, and we are so happy to have met you. What is going to happen here? I can't chat anymore. I can't chat. I can't use my chat box. And suddenly I got a dollar sign on it. But I can't chat. It keeps saying log in to chat. Click on I am, but click on the login to chat, and then you say, do you want to leave? It okay. like this